sealing it for later use.
And then the sky closes back up. The rain resumes.
All right, those two down.
One to go.
We smash cut to the sewers beneath Tabor, Alberta, where Maisie and Autumn are going splunking to find the best source of the final ingredient.
Who knew that we had such extensive sewers in this town?
Listen, it's gotta go somewhere.
I mean, on the bright side, there's no rats.
That's true.
And as they continue onwards, a similar appearance of sketches starts appearing on the walls. Sketches that look very similar to the ones that we saw in the clock tower of humans praising a being with a holy orb of fire falling down from the heavens. And of course, like before, they're looking at their feet, except for now, it's because of all the sewage. And as they get closer and closer to the center, the hub of shit, a faint aura of alien energy seems to emanate. They might have beat us here.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have gone over all the parts of the Trinity with the guy in the
listening.
room.
Yeah. Yes.
All of a sudden, you hear the sound of a gun cock, and they turn around to see a grizzled historian. Gray hair, wild, eyes wild, trigger finger controlled. What are you doing looking around down here in the poop? What do you know?
We know what you know, that the aliens are coming to ruin the harvest.
Of course they are. That's why I'm hiding down here. But you're one of them. There's no other explanation.
No. So the thing is that I am blessed by a god of harvest. So I successfully avoid the whole being inseminated by evil aliens.
Was raised by a doomsday cult, magical powers. It's a whole lot.
Why didn't you say so?
Yeah.
Didn't you read all the signs on the way in with the drawings?
No.
What do I even do any of this stuff for anyway? Anyway, so, yes, we're down here, the poop. Of course, it's going to be part of the energy summoning ritual, and then we're going to project it up into this... Did you read the pamphlet?
The clock tower pamphlet?
Oh, wait.
The whole society's supposed to be in on this, but they're all gone. They've all been taken.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's right under the
Wow,
second footnote.
step-by-step ritual to...
We don't give out enough pamphlets, I keep saying it.
They said save the clock tower, they meant save the clock tower. I say yes.
Save.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Anyway, you don't have enough guns. You need guns?
I think we can probably manage.
Oh yeah, all that weird magic stuff you do, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna keep all the guns. And you know what to do for the magic summoning ritual?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'll guard the door.
All right, before we go through with this, and I know it's super important that we save all these town folk,
Yes.
care deeply about our environment. I have this feeling that once we do this, the cult is going to know where we are.
That's a good point.
So I'm gonna leave it to you, because I could just step out. I'd be fine. You've got a moral compass. I just do what my God of Harvest asks me to do.
And as Maisie tries to back out of this, a little bit of the lichen on the edge of the sewer system forms in her god's mouth, and I told you to fix this. Pretty much directly, actually, so...
Okay, well, I didn't think it was that important. All right.
It's okay. I've dealt with them before. Do it again.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm getting some movement down the tunnel. I think something's down here. We gotta speed this up.
Okay, all right. Begin the hoeing. And from a large hidden pocket, kind of like there was a shotgun there, but it's actually a hoe. Maisie pulls it out and begins hoeing in the ground, which is of course feces.
And as they begin their part of the ritual, we hear the footsteps of dozens of gray aliens coming through the sewer system.
The big heads are
towards
here.
the central hub.
on! Speed it up!
Autumn steps directly across from Maisie, almost like, to triangles, we're doing it. Extends their hands and summons that sunlight absorbing the floor.
And the light gradually fills the entirety of the tunnel. The whole works in the ground form the trinity, the triangle in the earth. And water flows in between all 3 points, swirling around faster, absorbing the light until finally, with an enormous gasp, it shoots upwards through the sewer grates and through the lines they can see it expanding outwards, filtering across the county.
I don't know what you did, but all them grays that were coming in here just suddenly fell over. And they're losing contact with the home ship or something.
And throughout the town of Tabor, where every single strand of light has hit, any of the gray aliens that have been touched by this beam of pure energy begin to hiss and wail.
There's only one way to find out. Let's get out of the sewer.
And they emerge onto the surface. And it's a shiny, sunny, very normal day. Everyone is going about their business very normal. Everything seems to have gone back to normal.
Alright. Ritual, good. Permanent?
Who's to say?
This has happened before, right?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, as you can tell from all the paintings, it goes back over 150 years.
All right, yeah. Yeah, right. So I'm thinking after this, we go for some dinner.
Yes.
There is a new restaurant that opened up in West Lock that I even.
I want to get out of this town right now.
And we see them drive away in their hovering vehicle. And as we see the camera pan out and away, there is in the dirt of the gravel road a single seed, an alien seed that still glows.
Cut to credits, 80s rock. We are SNS, Sorry Not Sorry Improv. We are here all weekend at GameCon. Tomorrow you can catch us on the mega stage doing YGD&D. It's like this, but with Dungeons and Dragons. And there's giant dice, and we get the audience to roll them. And we have player characters. Actually, we have all 3 of us right here.
All 3 of us
Want to see us in
very
different
smart,
costumes, playing different characters
with different hair.
Ooh.
Some more hair, so much more hair.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of hair tomorrow. You'll understand when you see the show. And then we also have another show right here on Sunday at 4 p.m.
You want to say 4? Yeah.
Called Magic the Improvising, where we crack a brand new booster pack of Magic cards and use them as improv suggestions. 2 players go head to head. We'll draft players like Magic, and audience members could have instants that they can play at any time to help disrupt the scene. It's a really fun time. Yeah.
If you'd like to learn more about Sorry Not Sorry Improv, please come visit us in Hall G,
Yes.
right near the mega stage at our booth. We're at booth 143. We'll be there all weekend.